President of the United States is elected for how many years?
We elect our president for a term of 4 years, but it could have been much longer. The form of government best known to the framers was the British monarchy. Some framers wanted a president to serve for life, like a king. That idea narrowly failed, and Article 2 of the Constitution sets the president's term at 4 years. At the end of his first term, our first president considered retiring, but Washington's colleagues implored him to serve a second term for the good of the nation. The Constitution sets no term limit, but Washington feared that if he died in office, it would set a precedent of lifetime tenure, like a king. So, after 8 years, he went home. Thomas Jefferson, the second president to serve 2 terms, believed 8 years was enough for anyone, and every 2-term president followed his example.
I, Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Until FDR in 1940. As Roosevelt neared the end of his second term, Europe had plunged into World War II. Roosevelt decided he would run for an unprecedented third term on 2 conditions: if the war in Europe worsened, and if his party nominated him. In the spring of 1940, the war did worsen. In a matter of weeks, Adolf Hitler had conquered Western Europe.
The danger was suddenly close.
That summer, Democrats renominated FDR, and in November, he won. In 1944, with America neck-deep in the war, Roosevelt ran a 4th time, and won again, but died just a few months into his term. FDR's tenure revived the framers' fears of a lifetime president, a king by another name. And in 1951, the people ratified the 22nd Amendment, limiting presidents to 2 terms.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years? 4,